recording. Start broadcast. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me now? Sandra from Scraps to Beauty. I had to restart. I don't know why you guys couldn't hear me. Hi, Elaine. Eileen. I do it right sometimes and sometimes I don't. Now you can hear me. Good. Hi, Army. Hi, Picture This. Hi, Lane. Candy. Well, hi, Gwen. Commercial. Hi, Mitz. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What a pain. Hi, Mama. Alright. So I pushed recording, so hopefully we'll be good for that. I know, it's like me too. Like, if my family call me Sandy, and then my cousin went from Sandy to Sam to Samantha, it's like, so I have to. It's a pain. I know how you feel, Eileen. Hi, Scrappy Lady. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Mama. Okay, so what I was saying is, last week we just started Jim's mask, so I finished it and added a couple more things. So here you can see, he loves Christmas. So I put a little gingerbread man with the little hat. And I really wanted a violin for the violin that he did for Graphic 45. But I only found this guitar. And then I found a little arrowhead. I don't know if you can see the arrowhead in there. Come on, focus. Focus. There you go. Hi, Miss Priss. And then I added the airplane, so the airplanes look like it's unzipping his brain. He doesn't like to fly too well. And then here's the little passport heads. And I gave him a mustache, of course. And the little light. Thank you, Eileen. And then I gave him a skull, and then I put a cufflink. Remember how he was looking for cufflinks all over the place? So it actually stands up, so. And I gave him the gold tooth. You guys wanted him to have a gold tooth. So that was his. And then you can see I sprayed the green. This was the coal, and I sprayed gold, and I think a tea satin. I did all these with the Prima sprays, and then I did the girls with the Lindy spray. So that was Jim's. And then Caesar, I tried to do the knitting needles. So that was the best I could do for knitting needles. You love the mustache? Thanks, Janny. So then for Caesar's, I gave him the little robot too, and then a little pen for writing, because I think he does something with numbers or something. And then I gave him a little frog and the star for Texas. And of course I had to put a spider in there. And there's a cactus in there. You can't really see it too well. Let me see if I can get focused. Come on. There it is. So now you can see the cactus. And then I put another little ladybug. Gave him a little mustache too. An arrowhead. A boot. And then I put a snake. I don't know if he likes snakes, but I put a snake on there. And then another little arrowhead. And then I gave him my little octopus legs. And then the skull, because he loves skulls. And I gave him a little, like a Mexican hat. Uh-oh, am I losing my chat? I don't see anybody chatting there. Are you guys there? I don't see you. I hope we're not going to have a problem tonight. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Oh, you're just watching. Okay, good. All right, so that was Caesar's. Oh, and I gave him a cricket instead of the Scorpio. You see, I put Jim's. I don't know if I had put that on there last week or not, but I added the Scorpio on there. Scorpion. So that's the guys. So that's theirs. And then I'll show you the girls. So let me put that over here. Out of the way. I don't want them to fall. So. And then for the girls, they're just watching, okay. So for the girls, I did them kind of Victorian. The guy said Victorian. So this one is Catherine's. I gave you guys a sneak peek. If you're on my blog, you could see how I did it. So it's just with this mask, I don't know what it is. You see that hot pink? I could not get rid of that hot pink on there. Come on, let's go. Focus. Oh, come on. There, see it? I covered it with white paint. I covered it with gesso several times. So that's why I left this little pink flower here, kind of, to get, and I put the lace here basically to cover up that hot pink on there. Because I wanted hers to be all light blue. And thank you. So this is some wedding lace that my girlfriend June gave me. And these I sprayed with the Lindy spray. Then this is a wax bee. It's a made from wax beeswax. And then I put some crystal stickles on there. And then here you can't really notice, but I put like a prima doily on here. You can see it on my blog, but it got all covered up. So and then I put a little cameo on here. Oh, thank you, Janny. And some flowers. I love the blue. Too bad this clock really didn't work, but and then you know she loves sock monkeys, so I hid the little sock monkey behind here. See it? Come on. There it is. Doesn't it come out cute? And then it has some danglies here on the mask. So that was Catherine's, and I sprayed it with some light pink and a little bit of, I think it was stream, kind of like a brownish, and then it has a little blue butterfly here. Prima butterfly. Yeah, it came out cute, didn't it? So that's Catherine's. And then for Kathy, you know, she doesn't really like flowers, I don't think, but I did put a few flowers, and you know how she loves pink and black. So for hers, I did white, pink, and black. Thank you, Gwen. It needs a demon goat. I was trying to look for a peacock. I wanted to stick a peacock in there. You know how she hated the peacock line. So for Kathy, you know, you guys call her Queen. I think you call her Queen Bee, or P to the Queen. So I gave her the crown, and then I put a little frog in there. Let's see if I can focus it. Same little frog I put on Caesar's. And I put the little butterfly. I love this girl here. Let's see if I can get a close up. Remember, I got those at the auction last week. And then I put some lace, and then you know she's from New York, so I have the Statue of Liberty in there. See it? And some more lace and beads, and then also some danglies. She has some danglies on here too. And then I put some Prima bling, made the lips. I like how the lips came out. Some more bling. And then I just put, I didn't put any lace on there because I don't know how girly she really likes it. But I know her room is pink and black, so I think she'll like it. And then so my plan is to making some homemade cookies. So I'm going to put the homemade cookies in here and wrap it up, and then fill the back with the homemade cookies. I have to sign it still too. And then when they flip it over, they'll see their mass. Oh, thank you, Scrappy Lady. Hi, Barry. Did you get her, Janny? I can't tell if she's in or not. She looks like she's blue already. Let's see. There we go. I was just showing them the mask. So this one is Kathy's. I made it all pink and black. Let's get some. It has some flowers. I don't know if she likes a lot of flowers, but it's got flowers. You sent me an email today. Stamps that I use for making the fairy doll. You mean the faces? I got them from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo, and they're called, oh, what are they called? Peachy Keen. So that was Kathy's Barry, and then this one was Catherine's with the blue. Thank you, Lane. You missed Caesar's and Jim's. I'll have to show them at the end again if you guys want to see it. The dolls, not the faces. The Prima dolls I got from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. They're They have dies that come with them, and they also have, let me see if I have any up here. I think they're downstairs. They're the Prima dolls. Thank you, Janny. Yep, she has a Peachy Keen, but she's looking for the stamps and the dies of the dolls. So that was that, and then I showed you my ATC cards. Let's see if I get it open here. These are the new Prima little gears. There were 2 sets, yeah, 2 sets. There, actually there's 3 sets, but I think I used 2. And then you saw this one. These are the new Prima gears with the hearts. I think they came out so cute. I like them. And I did it with foil paper. Yeah, there's actually 3 sets of the girls. And they come with the dies. They come with a little dog, clothing. And then this one I just did it with the stain, with the ink of gold. Yeah, there. Janny put it up for you. Yep, the Julie Nunning. You see, she came out with some new, she's got some new dolls, even a little boy. Hi, Ella. Yeah, thanks, Janny. Yeah, she's got some new dolls coming out, and she has faces, but I don't really like the faces. I like the Peachy Keen ones better, and then you get a lot more with them too. I think they're just prettier. If I would show you, but I have that book downstairs. I don't have it up here now. Do I have it? I might have it up here. I'll have to go look later if you want to see it. Just remind me. So that was the masks. So let me put them away. Oh, who's the mask for? This one is for Catherine in the blue. And then see, I snuck a sock monkey in there for her in the back. Oh, focus. There we go. Little clay sock monkey. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them at the soiree with cookies, and then instead of just putting them in a box, I've been wanting to make these masks, so I don't know if they really like them, but I made it for them anyway. And then the pink and black one is for Kathy. You have to go back to the recording to see Caesars and Jim's. And then Kathy, I put the little crown, and I know she doesn't like a lot of flowers. And then I put the state of New York, because she's from New York. Focus, there it is. So these will be for Kathy and Catherine for the soiree. So I'll put those away. Stick them here out of the way. Oops. And then tonight, I'm going to work on a dog album for Dawn. You know, she just got a new puppy, so I was going to do that. You think they'll love him? I hope not. If not, you would love it. Just tell her. If you don't like it, then send it to you. But my ink went. My printer was kind of running out of ink. But this is Dawn's new little puppy, Hannah. Seen her? Isn't she cute? Hi, Patty. So tonight we're going to work on a dog album. Actually, I have 2 of them to show you. This is my this is the one we're going to do tonight, the dog bone. And this is my dog, my Maltese. Oh, thank you, Ella. You're so nice. Thank you. And so I hand cut these the bones, and then this is I did her ears, the nose, and the eyes. Of course, I'm looking for this dye and I can't find it. And then I put her picture in here, and there she is. And then this is a pocket in here. Oh, this was a pocket. I closed it up, but I should have made it a pocket. And then this is with her at Christmas time. And she looked cute. And then I did a little file folder here. So her hair was like really wild. And she looks cute there. And there's little dog tags here. And then I made this other little dog for her there. I love putting bows in her hair. She hated them though, of course, they always do. And then this was Halloween one time. I dressed her up like a pirate. Hi, Bunny. And then this was her when she was really wild. She was 10 years old here. 10. And there she is. And then I did the back. So that's what we're going to do tonight. But I also have another one to show you. I have collected dog stuff for like forever. Because I used to have to make my own before they didn't have any dog paper actually. Then I did this one with the fire hydrant. I forget whose paper this was, but I love this. Keep calm and bark on. And so this was a dog bucket list, their bucket list. Isn't it cute? So it says chase a squirrel, eat an entire steak, star in a YouTube video, dig up the yard, ride in a convertible, live at the dog park, catch a car, howl along my favorite song, dress up my human in a silly outfit, rip up a pillow, bound through the forest, do the Beethoven shake and soak everyone, and play fetch on the beach. It's cute. I forget whose paper line this was. It was a couple years ago, I think. And then they had this. I didn't put a picture in here yet. But I did this of the two dogs I have now. So this is Holly. Yeah, I love the bucket list, right? And this is Zoe. Zany Zoe, we call her. That girl's a terror. She's a terror. And then here they are in their car seat. I keep them in a car seat. So that slides in there like that. And then this flips open. And there they are. And this is her. I love that look. It wasn't me. She looks like she's in trouble, doesn't she? And then there's a pocket in here. I don't know if I have a picture in here or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, this was her playing with her cow. You can see here they were fighting with the cow. So that was that. And then here they were playing with Pluto, their little toy. So pictures of them with their bowl. Hi, Kathleen. More pictures. Another pocket. And then this one, squirrel. It always reminds me of that Disney movie when it goes squirrel. So that slides in there like that. More pictures are here of her. This is when she was really little. Like she was only like a year, I think. Yep, 212. She's so cute. She's cute, but she's a terror. So that was the squirrel. And I think I have pictures in here too. Yeah. There she is. You can hear her barking now. And this is at Easter time. I love the squirrel line, me too. And then here is them at Easter. And then St. Patrick's Day. Look at this. Bacon, bacon. I love bacon. Or in this one, talk to the paw. And then here, one of the very few pictures of my daughter. So that's them. Her ears aren't fluffy anymore because she had to get them cut because she had an ear infection. So now they're really short. And then this one, oh, this one comes out. Oh, this one flips out. More pictures. Of course, she's always sticking her tongue out. So that's that. And there they are finally sleeping. Just chilling. And then here's a dog, one I did of her, a tear dog. And then more pockets in here. This one slides out, and this one slides out. So it's cute. So tonight we're going to do the dog bone for Dawn. Dawn's getting ready for vacation, so I don't know if she'll come tonight. So let's see. I have, where are my chipboard pieces? Yeah, then they are. And you know, with every dog paper line, they always have a cat one too. So I don't know if I have my cat paper in show you. That's the dog. Get my chipboard. Let's see, the cat. Oh, yeah, I do. And this. Ustream not good again tonight? Oh no, what's wrong? I know, I had to start all over again. So this is my cat album. I do like a fish. This is like the little fish. And then I put the fish bone inside there. So at the end of this, before I leave for the soiree, I'm going to give away one of these cat albums and probably a dog album with what we have left over. Oh, that's okay, Barry. So that won't be till the, what is that, 30th, my last class, because I might be a short, it depends. I'm going to show you guys all my stuff for the soiree, and then I'll give away one of these dog and cat albums then. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? I had pictures of my cat when I was trying to find it so you could see what it looks like. Let's see if I have it here. I have so much cat and dog stuff. Of course, I couldn't find everything. It's like all over the place as usual. Oh, wait, here it is. I think it's here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Let's see. Yeah, I have it, so I could show it to you. I actually sent it to Beach Bomb for their cat, for some of you who remember. So this is the cat album. So it's just like a fish, and then I decorate it with a little tiny fish inside. And then here's another 2 pages, another little cat here, and then it's like a ball of yarn there, and then this little circle like pops out, so it's like a trio. And then there's that one. Oh yeah, and the back. Oh, that's the same picture. I guess that's it. It must be missing a page, but you get the idea. So, and that's a little cat album. So I'll give one of those away at the end. So I already have. I'm going to do one. I want to do another dog album for myself for the other 2. 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put 5 pages in this one. Did I cut the chipboard from a pattern? No, I hand drew these patterns and then cut them out. But it's pretty simple. If you can draw a heart, basically a heart, and then just stop here and then fold it in half, and then you can create your own. I'm trying to see like this. See how this dog bone is? So really it's just like a heart. So if you took a heart and then just cut it off and then drew like this is, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4.5 inches, and then just add the other side of the heart and you can make your own. It's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The cat one, though, is a little bit harder. The cat one I actually, whoops, hand drew that. So let's start with the front cover. And I have this little Quick Cuts dog, which looks just like her dog, so we're going to use that tonight. I am going to do a tear dog for her too. So depending on how much time we have tonight, whether I'll do it tonight or not, or I'll do it next week. So we'll see. So let me get my paper. And I do have the new Bo Bunny paper, but I know Dawn loves red, so I have a lot of paper left over. So I'm going to do one very similar to the one I just showed you. So I'll just get my paper out. really wasn't sure what I was going to do this week because I really thought I was going to do the Victorian mask, but I was such in the mood to do them, I just had to do them right then and there, so I figure we'll do this, the dog album, if I can find my paper. Where is it? I'll do one of these. We had a lot of rain last night. Matter of fact, my husband, he works for an electric company, and he's actually working tonight probably till midnight because they had a lot of power outages last night. So yeah, and we're supposed to have another storm, I think, tonight. So yeah, it's been bad. Just looking for, I already cut 2 of these out, of course. Where is it? See if I can find it. Where is my paper? Hold on. And of course I have other punches which I couldn't find. I might just have to cut these out. Hold on, I'm looking. There they are. I got them. I hope they're big enough. I might have to switch these around. Or I might have to line them. Let's see. So I have this. I'm going to use this. I have another one if I have to use it. Left over. This paper is old. But I have so much of it that I want to use it. Finish it. Gabby, she's still looking for, she does have a part-time job on the weekends, but still looking for permanent jobs. Still no luck. We can use this one. This one's a cute one too with the fire hydrant. Have that. I want to stick mostly with red because I know she loves red. So I have this. I have this. I love this one with the little hearts. Isn't that one cute? And I love that. But these are like fluff fuzzy. Oh, let me get you off autofocus. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I have that, and let's see. The one I love this. It's not really red, but we might put it in there. And that has, I love these dog prints. This goes with that. So I'm really using just like papers that I have that, I don't know if I'll put this in there. It just doesn't really go too well with the green. This one does, with the little doggies. That one's cute, isn't it? And I don't like this one because it's a lot of blue in it, and she's a girl, so it was that. I have another couple. And I probably do the other one out of this. Did you ever see this one? This is Anna Griffin's dog paper, which I love because it's blue and pink. And so whoever wins the cat one, I'm going to give you the cat out of this one. Because this one has cats. So we'll see. So that's that. I'm looking for one more piece that I have, which is red. And then I'm hoping I have enough red paper. Of course, I was looking for that all day. You never have the right red. Where is it? I just had it. Oh, we'll start with this, and this will be the front cover anyway. we'll start with the front cover. So I know I want to do the we're going to do this paper for the front. I'm hoping that this is big enough. So let's see. It's a little short. So I think I will, maybe I'll just gesso the edges of it. Oh, I should just probably just cut a new one since I have the paper. Yeah, reds are hard to match, aren't they? Okay. So I'm going to start with this. This is plain on the back. A pencil. I really wanted to have all these papers cut out, but I just didn't have the time to do it. I'm really still kind of like in a steampunk mood. I have a lot done though. I've already done my I started my ATC cards. I did my tags. I do have to start my costume this weekend, kind of like putting it off. Okay, see? Did you guys get to see Jim last night? I didn't get to see him. It was too late. I saw it this morning though. He was showing you how to do the Mega Flakes from the indigo blue. He was doing some sort of crown. Looked cute. Okay, so we have that cut. So we're going to put that down first. I'll have my roller here, I hope. Yes. You saw him for a few minutes? Yeah, I didn't get to see it last night. It was out last night, so I didn't really get to watch it till this morning. It's stuck. Hold on a second. What happened? There it goes. My tissue box holder. My roller holder. He did a top hat fascinator for the crown. Oh, that was cute. Did he put that on the recording? I didn't see it on the recording. Of course, I can't squeeze this out. Neck. Let's see how this one works. There we go. Oops. You need Jim's hat or my hat? Are you going, Miss Pris? Ah. Get a wipey, hold on. Oh, there's my other book. Oh, empty. No, you're not going? Yeah, I don't know if he recorded it or not. I didn't see it. I just saw the part when he was making the crown, but I didn't see him do anything else. You just want our hats? Did you guys get to see Dar? She posted something on Facebook on what she was working on. It looks really good. Hers is going to be really good. I hope she wins. She put a lot of work in hers. I'm just doing this. I don't want to do it on camera. But I'm just scraping the edges. Yeah, I see Deb with her fascinator too on her profile. Ah, I ripped it. All right, and then we'll ink this around. That sounds funny. Because it's like teeth, it has like teeth on it. I can't wait till that Wednesday so I could show you guys everything. Should be fun. I don't know if anybody else, I didn't see anybody else post anything. I just saw what Dar posted. Then I can show you the charms and all that too that night. I'm hoping to make my cookies too so I could bring them over there. There we have the front cover. So what I want to do is, now I had this is, I'm going to cut another one once I find mine, but I just want to place that there so I know what I'm doing. And then we're going to place the little dog. And of course I wanted a wobble. Do you think I could find a wobble anywhere? So I'm just going to have to use wire. So this is a little dog. So I'm going to put him here, and then we need, I'm actually going to put two heads on him so that one can wobble. And then we need, it has a little collar, so I'm going to use this little white collar. Am I flying? No, I'm driving. It's going to take me probably about, I think my husband said like 4 hours to get there. So I'm hoping to leave around 8 and then get there around 12. So I'm looking for somebody to have lunch. If somebody else is going around lunchtime, look for me. So we need, and he has a pink nose. So we want to put a little pink nose on him. And then we need his eyes, which are these. I'm going to find another one. I think it's these. That's the nose, the eye. And I don't know if I have those tiny little black ones. There it is. I need one more. One more black one. They're so tiny I might have to just draw them in because I don't see them. Do I have any more? We'll have to just draw those in. And then, let's see. Have some ribbon. No, I'm driving by myself. Dawn originally was going to fly up here, but she got a better rate just going straight there, which I don't blame her. To be on a plane and then have to drive 4 hours. So I'm hoping maybe if I can follow Dar down there, that would be good. Now, looking for my wire. Here we are. Wire cutters. Of course, I have like a 6-pack of wobble somewhere. Do you think I could find it? No. So we'll just have to make our own. And then I have some of these clay beads. Let's see if any of these dogs will look cute on here. This one's 4-leaf clover. This one's cute. See it? So we can use that. I have that one. I'll use these two. This one, that looks more like her dog with the pointy, then I'll use these two for my 2 little dogs. All right. So, let's put this down. I'm going to stand them up with some pop dots if I can find my black ones. There we are. Yeah, I'm hoping to post some stuff on my my blog, so if you guys watch my blog, and hopefully you'll be able to see. I'm going to bring my computer, so you guys will be having some sneak peeks. Oh, see her? Did she put her latest outfit on the sway? You have to check it out. Is that the part where she shows the horse, Janny? She's working on a horse head. Her outfit's very cool. I need my knife. I don't see. Of course, where's my knife? Oh, there it is. I'll have to go check her Facebook too and see what she's posted so far. It's on there? Yes, the horse head? Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? She's really good. So I told her I could win the one night and she could win the other night. What's her full name? Darlene Mariano, I think. Mariano? I think it is. When she was showing me her fascinator is really, really cool too. Mine's cool too, though. Artie Dar, yeah, Darlene, yeah. Yeah, she took the summer off, I think, to be able to work on all her stuff. She's got a lot to do. I thought thought I had a lot to do. She has a lot to do. Alright, I think put one more here in the middle. Oh, I just ordered some other black pop dots from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo with the paper lining. These red lining really is so hard for me to get off. There we go. Finally. And we do have to put our holes on here too, so I want to make sure I do that. I want to leave room for her name. I don't know if I'm going to put a piece of this on here, maybe across the front. Oh, I'll leave it just I don't know. Let's see. I'll just put this down for now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a wobble. So what I'm going to do is just take this wire. Hey, you guys are quiet tonight. So I'm just going to take a piece about, I don't know, about 4 inches. And then I'm going to wrap it around this chopstick. And if I find it, maybe I'll replace it afterwards. We'll see. Sometimes, though, this wired one is a little bit better than that. So I need, I don't know if I have any Scotch tape here. For now, I'll just put it down with some score tape. Did you see her horse head? I can't tell you what she's doing with that. But it's very cool. Oh my gosh. When she goes down the catwalk with that thing, oh my gosh. It's going to be funny. So see, I put it straight like this and then curl the other part up here like this. And I'm going to leave the tape on there. And then I'm going to put this other piece on here like this. So we need another piece of tape. Yeah, her horse head, she has a beautiful mane going down on it. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Alright, so now I want to make sure I put this right over that. Same one. And then this one will wobble. Just stretch it out a little. It is scary. Yeah, I think Catherine's gonna freak out. She probably will. It's funny. So I just want to get this more in the middle. So when it wobbles, I might only just need the one really. Like that. So I'm going to put this one on pop dots too. Those dolls are a little scary. But I like her horse head. I mean, if you didn't think of it as a horse, it's just as a horse. And she told me that horses, when they look at humans, they actually see humans 3 times their size. Oh no, you crashed, Gwen. Oh no. So I'm always afraid of horses, but she said that, you know, they're more afraid of you because they see you 3 times your size. Well, I never knew that. Welcome back. I was always afraid of horses, and they know I'm afraid of horse. They know I'm afraid of them. Every time I tried to get on a horse, I would, they just knew it. So there we go. So now it'll wobble. Cute. It isn't steampunked. She will have it steampunk. I can't tell you how the doll fits in. You guys will have to wait and see if she tells you, or you'll have to wait and look on my blog, and I'll have to post it for you guys. Sorry. I can't give away your secrets. Okay, so we need to put a collar on her for Hannah. So I have that little collar. I have a little leash too. I don't know where it is. I gotta look for it. And then we want to do a little pink nose, because she has a pink nose. She also has white on her paws. So what I think I'm going to do is cut these so they're white, and she has some white on her chest too. So that's what we're going to do. On her neck is white too, so I need to flip this on the other side here. She's pretty much white all the way down, so I don't know. Let's see how this works. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Yeah, I don't like horses. Yeah, they're afraid, and they know I am too. Thank you. Yeah, they know I'm afraid of them. One time I was, when I went to Oklahoma University, my friends all wanted to go horseback riding. Of course, they were all out on the trail, and my horse just stood at the fence. Just stood there the whole time, and it was just like they left without me, and I had to wait for them to come back. It was terrible. So let's see, cut this a little bit more. Thank you, Gay. So there we go. Pretty much white and black. And then we'll give him some little white paws. I think his back ones are white too, yeah. Well, this one is not, it's backwards. Like, I can't get it. I might have to trace these on white paper. Let's see. Got white paper here. You love horses? You used to own a couple? Oh my gosh, I'm so afraid of horses, I don't know why. And my Chinese sign or whatever is horses too, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm just so scared of them. I'm looking for some white paper. Wait. You know what? I'll just use the back of this. I actually could use the back of this. So I need to trace these out. And then he has a white little tip tail too, so we'll do that too. Could stick that on there. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I never was able to ride one. So the white little tail, and then we gotta make feet. So let's fix these. The back feet are backwards. So we need that, and we need these. So I actually need it that way and this way. You fell off of one when you were a kid? Oh no, Gwen. The saddle came off? Ooh, that's terrible. Did you get hurt? Hi, Blissful. Okay, so let's trace these feet. And I'm going to trace this one. They take a lot of care. I bet they do. Okay, so that's this one. I might even cut that down a little. Okay, and there's that pause there. So we have that and that. I'm just going to cut his feet just a little bit more so they're not like crooked like. That one, I'll fix this one a little. Wild hogs in Hawaii? Are there, Barry? I think I need to fix this so it's like this. I need these lines to be backwards. Let's see if I could do it this way. You like my bracelet? Thank you. I got it a long time ago before gold actually came up with the little turtle and the dolphin, and the little starfish. I love this fish here. And then did you see my little ring? It's all just seashells. It's hard to see. Thank you. You do, Barry? Have wild hogs? That's scary. My friend's going, she's taking a Hawaiian cruise next month. She's dying to go. She can't wait. Alright, that's better. So let's put that down. I'll even ink this one a little bit. They hunt them. Do they eat them? Ew. Why do they hunt them? Cute. We should put a different collar on here. She has, it looks like it's a, I don't know, like a black collar. Maybe it is a white collar. Black, maybe. You won't be able to see it, though, with this, the white on her chest. So let's do another color. Since she's a girl, we could do like a pink, pinkish. Or we could do red. Have a little piece of this. Hi, Dawn. A pink collar? Okay. A pink collar it is. And what did I just do with it? Where is it? Did I drop it? Do you see it? What did I do with it? Oh, I'll just have to make one. Here we go. And a pink bone name tag. I have a little name tag too. I gotta look for it right around here somewhere. And we have to give her a pink nose. Although she looks like she has a black nose. Does she have a black nose or a pink nose? She has a black nose, okay. Okay. And then I have, let me see if I could find my little dog tag. I have a tiny, tiny dog tag, if I can find it. And then I have that, because she's a lab puppy. We have that. I have a really cute little dog tag if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'll have to put it on later. Because I know I have it. Just let me look. Let me look just at a couple places. Oh no, that's terrible, Barry. Ballerina, dog. Oh, look how cute the cat is. Save that for the cat album. Dog. Let me look one more place. This. I'll have to put the little tag on later. It's really tiny. It would be perfect for that. It's puppy. You have everything packed? That's good. And where are you going on vacation? So this is cute. So we can use that. I'll have to put the little dog tag on later as I can't find it right now. Darn. Well, it's a cute little dog tag. I'll have to put it on there later. Oh, that's nice. A family reunion. That's nice. That. And then we need a black nose, which we have. And I put a little glue dot just to, maybe I'll ink it a little. Get the white spot out of there. And it's hard to see. The only problem with black dogs is that always all their features are hard to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut a piece of this glue dot and then roll it up and put it underneath. And then later I'll put glossy accents on it, and then that will make it stand out. But see how cute he is? See, Dawn, and then we put it on a little wire. I couldn't find my wobbles to make the wobble head. Under the pencil in the bag for bone. This one? No, I have another one. It's even tinier than that. That fits in, fiddle right there, and I can't find it. So, this bone. No, that's not it either. It's really tiny. I gotta look for it. I should have pulled it out when I first saw it earlier because I know it's so tiny. Alright, so let's put the eyes on there. And then we'll have to pencil in those little black ones because they're just so tiny. I don't have any. I only see one. I don't see another one. A bone. A bone. So we'll draw in the other ones. Yep, that's not it. It's even tinier than that. But thanks. If I wish I could find it. I thought it was like right in here. And I don't see it in there either. I have an old Sizzlet, and it has the cutest little leash and little metal dog tag like, and it's like perfect for being little. So there's one. Whoops. Let's ink the other one. It's hard to see because it's black. You missed the mask, Dawn. I'll have to show them after in the back, in the at the end. One. Two. Cute. Ringo. You get to display it on your coffee table. That's good. Alright. So now I need my black marker. I can draw little eyes on there. Alright, and then I have the little frame. What did I do with it? So I'm going to put a frame here so you can actually put his picture on here like that, and then we're going to put her name here. So that's our first page. So then we're going to flip this over and we'll work on the next two pages. So make sure I have the right page, and then I'll put the holes. I guess I should put the holes now. But I want to, let's see. Oh, that's all right. I said you were probably getting ready for your vacation. that one, and oh no, Lane, you better get going. She owes her husband an anniversary card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put these all together so we can make the holes all at once. You better make one quick. That's that one. And this one. I'll do it tonight while he's asleep. There we go. Okay. Now we have our holes done. So now we can go on to the next page. So let's see what we're going to use. Here we go. I love this one with the dogs, so let's do that one. So we need to trace this one. Oh, let's see. I want this one to go on here, so. You love the hole drill? It's a shame that they don't make that anymore. Because it's so nice. You see how many I went through 5 pieces of chipboard right there. That's what I love about it. Alright. Let me do that this way. Gosh, dropping everything. Oops. Hold on. Pencil. Here we go. Alright, so let's draw this one. The nice thing about this size is that you'll be able to get 2 out of 1 piece of paper. I made them so they're like 6 by, 6 by, whatever it is, 6 by 7, 8. Make sure this is going the right way. It is. Gotta refresh. Oh no. Welcome back. Now we're actually having, it looks like it might be raining outside right now. So if we can get all the pages covered tonight, that would be good. And then this way we could do all the decorating next week. Alright, so that's one. Thank you. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, I love those little dogs. They're so cute. Alright, so let's go put this on here. Yes, I cut all the chipboard by hand. Yep. Yes, I did. It would be great. I always thought about getting this like done, you know, from AccuCut or something, so that I would actually have it done. But I never did. There we go. Cute. So let's just sand this real quick. Yeah, Gwen did another cute little mini album this week. Did you guys get to see it? I got it in the tail end. It was very cute. Where do I get my chipboard? I used to get it from the scrapbook store. She used to give it to me, so I don't have much of it left. But Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo has it. I'll have to get some soon. But before she closed her store, she gave me a whole stack. I'm just scraping the edges off. I just don't want to do it on camera. I'm using this. I like this tool. Noisy though, isn't it? You get yours from Joann's when it's on sale, Marilyn? Yep, that's a good place. You're welcome. Okay. So, let's ink this up really quick. And then we'll have to cut the holes in here again. Thanks, Janny. She has the link up from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo if you want to get the chipboard there. Cute. You don't have that tool? Oh, I love this tool. This one, the Prima one. Although I have one that has Tim's too. That's that little round one. But for chipboard, I like that one. Alright. So let's cover the next page, which would be this one. Make sure we got it going the right way. See, that's what's nice about this. This just fits in here. I'll move this one over like this. So my pencil. Oh, Miss Pris, you have the ring again? Oh, I hate that. Sorry. It could be the storm. We have a really bad storm coming this way tonight. We had one last night. Okay. So we have that. Let's get this one out. Oh my gosh, you bought, that's nice, Marilyn. My girlfriend Jean, she did too. She gave me some pieces. That's the pieces I used on the mask tonight. I love that. She bought her wedding dress and then took the appliques apart. You just can't get that anymore, like that old material. Like I went to Joann's looking for some. I really couldn't find any that I really liked. Right. You've been looking for a long time? I know, it's really hard. When I went to the flea market, I always look. And my girlfriend happened to get a dress there, a wedding dress. I think she paid $10 for it. I was like, oh no, look how cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love those little dogs. They're so cute. Only had that one piece too. Alright, so let's get this on there. You did? Catherine, did she give you lace? On your fascinator? I put some on my fascinator. It really it gives it such a nice texture. I like it a lot. You really didn't cut up her dress, did you? All right. She said she cut up Catherine's wedding gown. Your Ustream's going crazy. Why? I had a hard time getting on today. Usually it doesn't take my camera, but today was the sound. There's no sound in the beginning. You didn't cut it up? Catherine did. Oh, she shared some of your appliques with her? Well, that was nice. Okay, there we go. The one I used on Catherine's and Kathy's wedding. I'll have to show them to you again in the end. Remind me, like 10 minutes before we'll stop. So for you guys who didn't get to see it. She cut up her gown. Did she use it on her fascinator? All right. There we go. So let's cut the holes in these. Oh, your head. I might have to make some more ears on there so that you can actually see the ears a little bit better. So let's put the holes back in these. Mitzi, you love the smell of alcohol and glycerin? Oh, Dawn's not blue again? Did you get her, Janny? Did we lose her? Oh, there she's blue again. Oh, you did see the mask. Oh, good. Oh, she cut up her dress 3 years ago? I probably should do that. I never did have mine stored. It's probably all yellow and stuff. Never even looked at it, really. Making your first 12-inch jelly plate? I never got into that yet. Alright. Oh, cute. Doesn't that look cute? Alright, so let's see what the next pages are going to be. You can do the fire hydrant. I have that. Let's see what else I have. Let's see, we have that. Well, let's go with the paw prints. We have that. Or actually, what else? Oh, I know, we could do the hearts. Let's do the hearts. And then maybe we'll do the paw prints. Might look really vintage. Oh, thanks. It's something from everything. From a piece from every little piece of whatever I've had left over. Alright, so let's trace these. You bought it and then you only used it twice? I never bought a jelly plate. Okay. Just have to remember if you use directional paper to make sure and check that you're got the right direction. So that's that one. And that doesn't really, yeah, this one, the hearts would be upside down. So yeah, we'd have to make sure. You sealed your dress? I didn't seal mine. Mine's just hanging in the closet. I should just go look at it. Probably, like I said, all yellow. I did make my own gloves, though. I had lace gloves that I made. And then I did a lot of my stuff for my wedding. We had an arch, and I decorated the arch for the wedding. I did the centerpieces for our table. I gotta plug you guys in. I'm running out of battery. Where's my plug? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I dropped it. Dawn's daughter actually tried on her dress and she looks better than she did. There you go. You're in. do that, and then we might as well do the next page. Really? Oh my gosh, I think I'm slow. Alright, so then this one is going like this. Okay, so we have that for this one and this for this one. Oops. Oh, cute, isn't it? I love the hearts. Ugh, too far. Hi, Jess. Flying all over. $33 Patty, congrats. 33 years for anniversary, July 25th. And Marilyn's 39 on July 19th. And I will be, how many will I be? I'll be 31 in September. All right. We have that done. Thanks, Gwen. Talk about going to Italy. That's nice. I love Italy. I was to Venice. I was to Pisa. Where else? I never went to the south, though. I always wanted to go to, what's the one with, all the mummies? I think it's the mummies. Wow, Gwen is 44 years, her anniversary in February. Great, Gwen. Okay, so that's that one. Let's put this one on. Good, Jess. How are you? Sure, this great. A little off. There we go. Oh my gosh. You hear my dog? Oh, I hope this doesn't bother your ears. Probably like dentist chalk. Sorry. Add a little more on the edges. So I peeled it up. Bad because that wind is right over, the air conditioning is right over my head too, so it's like drying it out quick. There. Yay, 37 years, that's nice. Alright. My gosh, I thought I would have this. I think we have 2 more pages to do, and then at least we'll have all the pages done. Then this way this will give me next week a chance to find my dies, because I couldn't find all my dies that I wanted to use, and I could get my other ribbons that I needed. And maybe I'll start the fish one too, so you guys could see that. Okay, so let's put our holes in this. Oh. And then I want to do a clear page because I have some old ribbon that's got writing on the both sides, which I'll have to find. Oh no, Mitzi says her husband might not make it for 35 years after today. Oh no. What happened? Am I ready for my trip? No. Well, can't say that. I have all my all my tags are done. All the masks are done now for everybody. I still have to make my cookies, but I won't make that until Tuesday night before I leave. And then this week, I got to work on my costume. I have to do my dress, my skirt. I have to work on my spats. My hat's already done. And I have to work on my necklace. Hold on, I need a drink of water. No, I'm not ready, Patty. Although I do have to say I've been more prepared earlier than usual. Hi, so gal. Okay, so we have this, 2, 1, 2, 3, so we need 2 more. That's cute, isn't it? The little hearts. So let's do the big paw prints next. I love those. So let's do that. The Wednesday night show on, yep, July 28th. Yes, I'm going to show everything. I'll show the charms that we did. I'll show my fascinator. You guys will get to see my fascinator. I'll show, I don't know if I'll show you my dress. It'll be too hard to show the dress. But hopefully I'll have my spats done. I might show you those. And then I'm going to give away one of these dog albums and a cat one that night. So we'll just go on. I don't have to leave till early, till like 8, so we could still have a full show. We'll see how it goes. If I'm already all packed and stuff, how much more I have to do. You're about 20% ready to leave. I have to say I'm probably about 50. I would say 50. I just have to do my outfit this week once I do that. And then I do the cookies on that Tuesday night. I think I'll be good. You'll miss seeing, yep, you'll miss seeing Dawn's charm because she's bringing her charm. But you'll be able to see everybody else's charm. They came out really nice. The whole thing, the way we did them, we didn't do them like on a regular charm bracelet, so it looks really cool the way it is. And that was Dar. Dar came up with that idea. We went to a thrift store and got what we needed. It was really good. It looks really good, I have to say. Alright, we need this one on here. You haven't started getting ready yet, Pam. Oh no. Are you getting dressed? Are you putting an outfit on? Oh, let me do this on this side so I make sure I don't get this print on here. There's about another 20 on the waiting list. Well, that's good because I know 2 of the girls had trouble that can't make it, so at least they'll be able to get somebody to take their place, so that's nice. I forget, one of the girls, something happened. Her mother-in-law was in the hospital or something. I forget. And I forget about what the other girl was. So that's nice. They'll be able to get somebody to replace it. Well, Kathy did say that when it comes towards the end that, you know, people decide at the last minute to go, so. Now, is Catherine still working on the mini album tomorrow, Dawn? Did she start the carriage yet? I think she's still working on the mini album, right? I can't wait to see the carriage. Oh my gosh, and I love Kathy's sneakers. Have you guys seen all the different sneakers that they've been coming up with on Facebook? It's really cute. Oh, her mother-in-law passed away, yeah. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember. There's two girls. I saw on Facebook that needed to have their tickets resold. Alright, so that's cute. Paw prints. Love that. So we'll put that on. Then we'll decorate one more page, and then we'll be done, ready for next week. So let's put those on. There. I won't bother distressing the edges. We'll just do that at the end. Let me get this other one done. Oh, the others have been sick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something. I know somebody. There was another girl who was looking to have their ticket sold. Right, so let's cover this. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do the last one with the fire hydrants. How's that? Oh, you know what? I have to cut the holes in this one, otherwise I won't be able to see the paper. Alright, one more page, and then, I don't know if I want the fire hydrants on there. Let's see what else I have. I have something else better. I have that one, of the brown. Let's see. I thought I had another one with the little dog bones. The red dog bones, did you guys see it? Or is it? And then we're going to put a clear page in here too next week. So let's see. I know I have another page, red. Well, I want to put different paper that I have behind here, which I can't seem to find. So I'll do that next week, and then we'll start decorating. So we have all our papers in here. We have this. I love this one with the little dogs. It's so cute. And then this is our page here. So there we are. And then the head little wobbles. And then I'll put the frame in here, and we'll put her name in here. Do you guys have any questions for me? Did you want me to show you anything else for tonight? think we'll stop here. And then I have a whole bunch of little, different bones and stuff I want to put on here. So I have a lot of little embellishments that we can put on. And then maybe I'll do the cat too, just to show you, whoever gets the cat. What's that? Well, at least have it started for you. I don't know if I'll have it finished, but started. You see my cover for my knife? Thank you, Gay. You love it, Dawn? Good. And then I'll have to find the little, I have such a tiny little dog bone in there to go in there. So it'll be cute. We'll see it. And then I'm going to put some ears, flappy ears. And then next week I'll do a tear dog of her. You want to see the mask? Okay. Let me clean this up and then I'll show the mask one more time. Put that away. Hold on, let me go get them. Do you want to just see the girls or you want to see the guys too? The bone album, I mean. The bone album. Oh, do you have a PDF file? I could get one for you guys if you want me to. I could get Janny to do it. But like I said earlier, if you did a heart, if you made a big heart, and then just cut it off, and then just made a 4.5 inch like square. But I could do PDF if you guys want me to. I will. I could do one for the dog, and I could do one for the cat. So the cat is, did I have the cat up here? Oh yeah. This is the one for the cat. The cat is the little fish, and then it's got the fish bone in the middle. Okay. I'll have it up, probably, I'll ask Janny to get to it, and then probably the next class I'll have the PDF for you guys, for those of you who want it. So, alright, let me get the mask. Do you want to see the guys too, or just the girls? I'll show you the girls first. Let me just move all this stuff. What was that, ribbons? What's in there? Hold on. Trying to see if my little, I think they're in here. That's the girls, and then I have the guys too. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Hold on. So this is the one I did for Catherine. Has the blue lips. And this is from a wedding dress here. This is what my girlfriend gave me. So you can see all the beading and stuff is from a wedding dress. The guys and the girls? Okay. So, let me put you back on autofocus so that you can see better. And maybe I'll zoom you out a little. Let's see. Okay, so there you go. So that's her mask, and it comes on the little stick. And then this I sprayed up with Lindy's, and then you can see here I put the flowers. Come on, focus. And there's a little cameo. Come on, focus. There it is. The little metal cameo. And then that's the pin. And there's some more flowers. And then I left this pink flower because I could not get rid of this pink in the mask. Can you see it? No matter what I did, come on, focus. I put gesso, I put paint. Why aren't you focusing? Let's go. There it is. See how bright that pink is? I could not get the pink out. So, and then it's got flowers over here in this corner and some lace. And then it has a little bee. This is made from beeswax. And then I sprayed it with blue, and then I did her lips in the blue. Thank you, Blissful. And then, you know, Catherine, she loves her sock monkeys, so I had put a little sock monkey behind here. See it? There it is. Isn't it cute? Thank you, Bunny. And then this has a dangles. It's got some little dangles here that hang down. Thank you, Gay. Thank you, Bunny. And then I put some bling on there. So, and then you see this whole mask is just wrapped in lace. So it's very pretty. Thank you, Mitz. So that's Catherine's. And then my plan is to make some homemade cookies, and then I'm going to put the cookies in the back here and then hand them the cookies. So that's Catherine's. And then this one is Kathy's. You know, she loves pink and black. So that's hers with the pink. And it's got the same thing. It's got the mask. You love the sock monkey? And then here's more from a wedding dress. This is from the wedding dress. The pearls. And again, I sprayed this up with Lindy's. And it's got a little bow. And she's got dangly too. So it was an earring from both of theirs earrings. Thank you, Marilyn. And then, you know, Kathy's from New York. So she's got a little Statue of Liberty here. And the butterfly. I really was looking for a dragonfly. You know how she said she hated dragonflies and they were buzzing all over? But I couldn't find a dragonfly. So I gave her the bee with the queen bee. And then she's got a little frog. You can see a little frog there. Come on. There. There's a little frog. Thank you, Marilyn. And then I love her little girl on there. And that's what I got at the auction. Yeah, I wonder how many sock monkeys she'll get. I'm sure she'll get quite a few. And then, you know, I hope Kathy likes it. I know she doesn't like a lot of flowers, but... Yep. And so that's Kathy's. So at least you could put it up in her room, the pink and black. Yeah, I love the pink and black. You need one of those? Well, these were, can you believe these were at $1 in the dollar store that I go to with the stick and all? So that was theirs, the girls. And then this one was Jim's. You saw me do part of it last week. And then I added the gingerbread guy with the hat. I added the guitar, but I really wanted a violin for the one that he did for Graphic 45. And the airplane, because you know he doesn't really like to fly. Oh, thank you, Blissful. And the little salamander. And then I did add a little arrowhead. You could see it in there, the arrowhead. And then this is the little passport head. And I added the mustache. Of course, he had to have a mustache. And then he loves skulls, so I gave him a skull. And you know, I was looking for cufflinks. So I put the skull on a cufflink. Oh, thank you, Lane. And then I put the Scorpio. You know, he doesn't like those Scorpios. They have those in Texas. So I put that on there, on his. And you saw the little dog. You know, he loves his little Dachshund. So, come on. Focus. Oh, this camera. Come on. There it is. So there's the little dog. The gears. The trophy. Because, you know, we did the trophy for Graphic 45. And then the spider. You know, there's a little spiders. A gear. The little tech cactus. And then a key. A little feather there. A little ladybug for good luck. And then his robot. I think they will. And then the gold tooth. Everybody wanted me to put a gold tooth on his. And then for Caesar, I tried to do knitting needles. You know, Caesar, he loves to knit. So that was my take on the knitting needles. So I rolled up a piece of cheesecloth. And then just dabbed some things. Oh, thanks, Dawn. And then for him, I gave him, he likes, I think he does stuff, he's an accountant or something, does stuff with numbers, so I gave the pen, and then the little robot, and a little butterfly. I gave him the star for Texas. And then, it's hard to see, there's a cactus underneath there, underneath the spider. And then the little clock, another little ladybug for good luck. And a little mustache. And then I gave him an arrowhead too. And then the little boot, cowboy boot. And then the snake. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thanks. Thanks, Sophie. And then he also has a passport head. And then I made him my octopus legs. I had a few left over, so I put them on there. And then he loves the skeleton heads too. So, and I gave him a little Mexican hat like. And then for his, I had a little, like, I guess it's like a cricket for his. A little cricket on his instead of Scorpio. So that's Caesar's. So those two guys can have, they kind of look alike, but they're a little different. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, guys. You guys, thanks. Yeah, I hope they like them. I know the guys will probably. I know my husband went crazy over it, and he usually doesn't say too much about anything. So, so I think they'll like it. Oh, that's okay, Sophie. Thanks, guys. So next week we'll hopefully finish the dog album, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of the cat album, and then that following week I'll be able. I can't believe we'll be leaving. So then, right? That's 19th, 17th, 22nd. Yeah. So 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, and then I will show you my stuff for the soiree. So thanks for joining me. Thanks to Dawn and Janny and Barry, of course. So you guys have a good weekend. Oh, thanks. I always like to give them something. I think they did a lot of work. I'm sure they put a lot of hard work into this, so it's always nice to give them a little something. So, and I like making them. I wanted to make them, and so I just hope they like them. So, wow, thank you, Lane. Yeah, for Halloween, I think it's really cool. I think they look cute. Not cute, but you know, I think they look good. I think for the guys, they really like them. Thanks. So I think I have one more mask, and so maybe I will make a Halloween one or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with the last mask, so we'll see. Hi, Rejoice. So, all right. So, well, thank you for joining me tonight. Have a good week. For those of you who are going to be on Catherine's, I'll be there tomorrow. And thanks for coming. You're so excited. Me too. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So it should be fun. Thanks, Patty. Good night. Thanks, Janny. All right. Have a good night. I'll talk to you guys. Have a good week. Bye.